Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what it feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So, Libra, it seems a week where you'll be tested, your patience will be tested because you're having a hard time getting to the point of security and financial security and establishment or just a work environment where you feel that it's giving you satisfaction and productivity in all matters of it. And you may feel that it's a struggle to get there. It's a struggle to keep pushing forward to something that may seem that it's never going to happen. Well, the energy is unstable for you this week, but it's also for you to understand that when you are unbalanced, and since you are the sign that teaches the importance of balance, this is really important for you. So in order for us to understand what balance means and how to get there, we have to go through these phases of our lives where we are totally unbalanced and we have no idea what to do and how to do it. And you may be on that phase, especially concerning money, finances, and your work life or your health or your family environment. And you're pushing forward to get to a place of security for you and the others that may depend on you. So then you can focus on having your soul and your other areas of your life fulfilled. So you're putting a lot of attention on that area of your life right now. And it has been a struggle. Anyway, you have as a main opportunity the Seven of Wands. So as a main opportunity, you have an opportunity to understand the power of bravery, the power of facing adversity with all your strength, knowing that better days are coming because you keep yourself strong and you keep yourself believing that you are able to face anything that is in your way to get to the point you're trying to get. So as a main opportunity, there's an opportunity for you to remember your strength. There's an opportunity for you to remember the power of your own will and determination of you just being stubborn about your right for happiness, being stubborn about what's your right to be stubborn about. So if you have been feel down or depressed or that you have no strength to keep carrying on these battles, you have no idea how to keep going because there's so many problems in the way, so many roadblocks, there's an opportunity for you to get up and stand up and show that even in the face of adversity, you know who you are and you can undergo any challenge because you believe in yourself, you believe in what you're trying to do and accomplish, and you believe that you will get to a point of success, which is your challenge. It's the Ten of Pentacles. So the challenge is for you again to feel secure in your finances, in your work life, in your domestic environment. Maybe your home life has been unstable. Maybe your finances have been unstable, and that is creating a problem um, with your security issues because maybe you have been putting a lot of your security dependent on um, on what you obtain and gain through money because unfortunately nowadays we um, we need money to survive and we need money to have a minimal kind of comfort and security to achieve something higher and greater. And maybe you're feeling, especially if you have people dependent on you, you may feel like it's a struggle to have the money, to have the finances flowing, to have the work you're doing being productive and being and flourishing and giving all the abundance that you're looking for. Well, you are being tested to fight for your right of abundance. You are being tested Also to understand your self-worth and where you're projecting that that sense of worthiness. Are you projecting your sense of worthiness only on the money you gain? Are you paying attention to your own value system? Is the work you're in giving you that value? Is it in connection with your own value systems? So there's a lot connect. Money is just a vehicle to understand many other aspects of our own self identity. So many times money is connected with our own sense of worthiness, our values, and how we respect our own values and how we respect and feel about our own rights to be paid, to be recognized by those values. So if someone has a poor self-esteem, for example, many times they also have a poor sense of value, and so forth. They will have a harder time gaining that financial or work-life stability because they're projecting and they're handling. Money is also energy, and we need to know and we need to learn how to handle it in a healthy way. So maybe you are going through that process, and that process requires a lot of patience, which is your advice. Is another seven. It's the seven of pentacles. So definitely you're advised to be patient. You're advised to understand that every single thing takes its own time for you to see the results that you're waiting on. So in order, this is the seven, right? And this is the tennis challenge. But this one is connected with this one in the sense that if you follow the advice for this week, if you follow your ability to be patient, to understand that every single thing has its own timing, you will be able to see the challenge as an opportunity, again, as a goal to fight for, as a goal to go for, and to drive you in the direction of the stability you're looking for. So the Seven of Pentacles gives you the message, passes the message that we need to be patient. We need to trust the cycles of time and the cycles of abundance. And if you're not as abundant as you would like to right now, maybe it's for you to look again at your own system of values and to look to the way you have been handling money until now. And maybe it's time to change some patterns. Maybe it's time to rebuild your own understanding of where you're wanting to obtain this money and why you're wanting to gain this money and why you're projecting maybe the security only on your financial flow or just your work life. Maybe it's just your work life that is not giving you that sense of um, abundance and worthiness that you were hoping for. So anyway, this week is a week for you to be really patient about seeing the results, but don't forgetting that you have also to fight for it. You have to stand up, get up, go out there. If you are unemployed, for example, this is the classical card of you having to submit to your resumes, send them out to the places you would like to work. Do something about the situation you're in. It's the message of opportunity. Of course, many times when we are in depleted situations, in the sense we become really depressed and we just lose even strength. We lose all our strength to do anything about our situations, and that's the problem. And that begins to be a vicious cycle. So you need to get out of that vicious cycle of really being dependent on feeling unworthy and start doing something to gain that stability you are looking for. So Libra, I wish you a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other next week.